Today we are working on Excel Expert Lesson 4, the fourth lesson, Consolidating Data. So this exercise will demonstrate how to consolidate data by category from two workbooks into a new summary workbook. So on the View tab in the Window group, click the View tab, and we're going to click Arrange All. Make sure Tile is selected, and then click OK. Select cells A4 to A6 of the Group Tour Total workbook. So that's this one. So A4 to A6. Before starting the consolidated process, you must select the range where you want the results to be placed. On the Data tab in the Data Tools group, click Consolidate. Data tab, Consolidate is right there. Select the cells containing the data to be consolidated. Be sure to include the row labels with the cursor in the References text box. So you see my cursor is flashing right there in the References text box. Select cells A1 to B through 3. So we're going to select A1 through B3. So it's that data. If the Consolidate dialog box is obstructing the cells, you can click to drag it out of the way or click the collapse button. Mine, I just drug it out of the way. The reference workbook doesn't need to be open as it is in this exercise for you to reference it. You can manually enter the cell reference, but you have to be sure to enter the name of the workbook in square brackets followed by the worksheet name in all single quotes. Follow this with a bang character, which is an exclamation point, and then the cell range from the source worksheet. I think it's always going to be easier to have that workbook open. In the Use Label section of the Consolidate dialog box, select the left column checkbox to turn it on. So click right there. Click Add, and that copies this cell range into the All References list. With the cell range in the reference text box still highlighted, select cells C4 through D6 in the Group 2. So C4 to D6. Click Add. So you see we have two different things here now. And in the Consolidate dialog box, click OK. Let me minimize that. Notice that even though the data cells in the Tour Group workbook were in a different sequence, the Consolidate feature added the correct cells together. Excel knew how to use the cell labels to the left of the numbers to determine which numbers to add together. If the row labels do not appear in the Consolidated workbook, click the Undo feature and be sure the left column checkbox is selected. Click each of the cells in B4 to B6 in the Group Tour Total. And that's the one I have minimized.